the club. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Destruction.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Dragons of Louisville. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Oh, what a move. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. At their own 29-yard line. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Intercepted by the Raiders. He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Holloway. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake. Hayes. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
60 boxes. 60 boxes. 19 strikes. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Hayes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud working out of the gun. That's complete to Deacon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice Nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just one throw.
He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one.
They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stroud to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
South. 18. That's right.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Blackburn. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Stroud. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
18. What's that? Hey. 11.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Hey, 18. What's that? Under. He's coming in, folks. Hey. Hey, Uno Mars.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
I know you really want to know who's coming through. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land through. If you choose.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Over. 18. What's that?
Stroud. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Brian Thomas, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Stroud looking to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Why, Tony? I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stroud. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there. 41 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line.
18. What's up?
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's going to take another shot here. That is incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here goes Stroud again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Good for Louisville.
Stroud out of the gun here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On 1st down, Blackburn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stroud. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Come and try to snatch these things when I roll my house down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. Call out your man. Run. 18.
Operating from the gun, Stroud. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
19, cut 19. 19, Lion. 18, Rodney. 18, Pioneer.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried to barrel it through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Come on.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Once again, it's Jeanty.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Hayes. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Louisville, 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Stroud. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
18.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
1st down. 1st and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
For the field goal. a 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. To decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They won the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing the toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
First down.
65 check, 65 check. Check, 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 check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
19. Rig. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes and down he goes. Nick Scorton. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And we all know how talented this guy is. Who's called the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
19 tight. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hayes. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 15. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on first down. Holloway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And it's blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it, because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
White Tony. Hey, South. 19 Texas.
From the 29, Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Louisville.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, set. 76, 19.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Genty. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll go again with Genty.
They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
And the midfield stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Back to throw. Hayes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready, set.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 71, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Hayes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. You got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey, south, 18.
Operating from the gun, Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of buying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Stroud.
This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Look, here we go. Hey, 18. What's that? Under. Why Tony? 19 Texas.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of balance, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Stroud completes this out wide.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
18. What's that?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
On the quick, right?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dragons have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
24, Raiders 20. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Throwing to start the drive.
Hayes. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Downfield and caught by Thornton. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 65 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
27, Dragons 24.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
That's good for a Louisville first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Blackburn. They work this one out to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Tony. South. 12. Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texas.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. That is caught.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 18. Let's hurt.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18. Let's hurt.
Stroud to throw it. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
18, what's up? Look the hot, look the hot.
Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 18, what's up?
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Buggy. 18, what's up? Why Tony?
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
And he's got it! Unbelievable! It's over! They win it, and they are headed to the Super Bowl. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love you tell me you love